welcome back to another video with me, Chloe. So the other day I was trying to figure out just how I could make these videos a teeny little bit more presentable for you, because let's face it, I am the worst video editor in the world. And I was trying to figure out, how do I do this without spending a huge amount of money or having to invest all this time learning a skill or all the stuff that I really don't have an interest in and honestly just confuses me. And in the end, I ended up using Canva to create the transitions on my newer videos that will be coming out, and it worked really well. And the best part is, if you have a Canva account, then it's completely free, right? So in this video I wanted to share with you my process and how I did it, just show you how simple it is. I hope that you enjoy it. Okay, so today I'm going to be posting a video on how to create services guaranteed to sell. And so I had a few points in there and I wanted to create a transitions pack, but of course no skills required, right? We want to keep it as simple as possible. So here's what my transitions look like, just to kind of match my website. And how I created this was, I went to Canva and I searched for YouTube. And you could either pick thumbnail, but I always go for the intro. You just click on your blank intro and it will bring you to here. And the next thing I did was I went to background. I picked from my color palette that I have already uploaded, so I'm going to pick snow. Next I'm going to go to elements, pick on the circle, just a big block circle. I'm going to drag that over to the middle and I'm going to change the color to something like this. That will help match my website. Now I'm going to pick some text. I've got my fonts and text already preloaded, but you can just choose one already in there if you wish. I'm going to drag it over so it's side by side, change it the alignment to the left. I will put my point number here. So whatever you want that title to be, I'm not really sure what to put there. And then I just copied and pasted that. So I just clicked on it and then Command C and then Command V if you're on a Mac, or you could just click this little button again. And I'm going to give this transition a number, drag it so it's more in the center alignment, and then I'm going to pull it over and just drag it up so it's much bigger and bolder. Position it to where I want it to be, and this isn't perfect, but I just wanted to give you an idea. Then I'm going to go to my folders and I'm going to click on my logo folder where I've uploaded some little brand assets that I've created. So this is little squiggly line is one of them. So I just pulled it over here and positioned it, and then I took my logo and I placed it in the middle. So once I have that first slide, basically what I just do is I duplicate it. So you just click this little button here to copy the page, and then I just double click and then change what I need to change. Now once I've done that, I'm just going to delete that because you can only download these slides one at a time when you're making them animated. So you've got your finished transition here, and then what you want to do is click to download it, click on file type, scroll down to animation. You see this little crown here means that you do need a Canva for Work account, but if you don't already have one, you can get a 30-day free trial. And I love Canva. I recommend it to anyone who isn't the most technical when it comes to design, or maybe isn't comfortable using something like Photoshop or Illustrator. So here under animation style you have a few that you can choose from, and this is basically going to be our animation. So the one I've picked is fade. I'm going to go back to my own transitions here because I have downloaded 3, but I still have to download the 4th one. Oh, I forgot I changed the color of this too. Okay, so to do that you just double click. Here you go to the little A with the colored bar underneath, and then you can pick your color. So just that's how you do that. So if I go back to my actual transitions and I pull this over, and I'll minimize iMovie for now so you can see. So I've downloaded the first 3 and I now need to download the 4th one. So I'm going to delete these 3 because I can only download one at a time. I'm going to click the download button again, come down to animation, and the one I've been using for this is fade. So I've clicked fade, and that's what it will look like. And now I'm just going to click download. Okay, so now it's downloaded. I'm just going to drag it to my desktop. I'm going to give it number 4 so I know that it's point number 4. Perfect. And now I'm going to bring up iMovie, which again is a free tool if you have a Mac. You can use any video editor. This is going to work on pretty much any of them, and you'll see I've already dragged my video in, and I know that this is my intro, points 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then my outro. So I'm just going to come in and I'm going to drag it into the middle of each one. See, look how simple this is. This is what we like. We love simplicity. Okay, so to show you what this looks like, what the actual transition looks like, let's just click maybe here, and I'll expand it to make sure it's really close to the transition so you don't have to sit and watch me talking for ages. Okay, so here we go. If I click play now, maybe here, you will see how it looks. Obviously I haven't edited that section, and you'll see this is it. So this is just my design, but you can take this transition and make it completely your own. So if we come back to Canva, this is a blank one, and you can just click on templates over here, and you'll see there's all these pre-made templates which are really, really cool. So say you're doing a makeup tutorial. Let's find one that would be good for a makeup tutorial. Maybe something like this. Click on it. You can customize the color just by clicking here. We can click here, and then to see the animation, let's click play and preview it. So you see it's a girl and she's just recorded a part of the video and she's pulled it in. To do that, you just upload a video. It's real simple, and then you just drag the video into the picture. So it's really easy to do. You can change the font, the colors, all that good stuff, and really make a transition that is your own without any skills required. How great is that? Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope that you found it valuable. I know this was a neat little shortcut for me to use. If you have any tips or advice as someone who definitely does not have the skills to be a video editor, please do let me know. And if sharing these sort of insights and behind the scenes as to what I'm learning and doing and sharing my experience with you is helpful, please let me know too, because I'm a big believer that we're growing and learning together. Thank you so much. Never forget that you have the power to change the world one connection and one conversation at a time. Much love from my heart to yours. I hope we speak soon. Have a beautiful day wherever you are in the world.